Hey guys, we're back with more Deadly Premonition. Currently, we are on chapter or episode 3, the 13th Bell. I almost read Hell at first. Anyway, let's resume where we left off. We just finished fishing and finding some lost documents in the in the water. Let's resume.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Hopefully this lets me start up after the fishing minigame, because the fishing minigame was awful. Silky kittens! Hello, Silky! Welcome! Oh good, it did. Thank God. Close the... Yeah. Where the fuck is my chat? There it is. No, the fishing minigame in this was frustrating because they wanted it's a roulette, and they wanted you to actually like fucking the hell is my card? There it is. They wanted you to like land on a very specific roulette tile. Why am I full health, by the way? Anyway, gonna use channel points to request Bassmaster Pro Fishing 2022. I mean, you can request it, but I'll probably refuse it. Hey, there's a dog there. Is that Willie? What is Willie? Why is Case in here? You have a quest? They all have quests. Alright, what's your quest?
You?
I don't want these kids to be put in any more danger. Okay, he doesn't have a quest after all. You guys, you have a quest?
We saw someone. We really did.
Isaiah, what exactly did you see?
Someone in the forest.
Standing under Anna's tree.
Not a goddess.
A little different.
A ghost?
Yeah, maybe it was a ghost.
Ghost? What makes you think that?
We found this on the ground there.
Would a ghost drop this?
The nude photo. You got an out of focus picture.
Let me see. It's blurry and out of focus. I can make out two people, but not their faces. So that's why they think it was a ghost. But then who was under Anna's tree?
Someone in the forest. Is that even fishing at that point? I mean, the only thing fishing about it is you get to, in case it could, wait. Oh, he's gone. Anything, the only thing fishing about it is casting and pressing A to imply that you started the mini game. It's an out of focus picture of dude's asshole. Alright, so I kind of forget what we were doing. We got the logs. Do I gotta take those over to Harry now? Okay, yeah, I think we gotta take these to Harry. Anyway, guys, Jeremy, Silky. Silky, it's not every day we get you in chat. How you doing? Welcome. How was your weekend? How have you been?
So, where shall we go next?
How's life on the Silky side of things? We got Vector Satyr, we got Chocobro. How you guys doing? How was your weekends? What'd you all get up to? Here we go. We're just coasting now. I'm not even holding the accelerator. Billy here, properly fixing the internet today. I'm absolutely shocked that they lived up to that word. But excellent. Good news for you. Your weekend is pretty solid. You're fixing your sleep schedule. It's always smooth sailing on the silky side. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I need to start getting back up around noon again, but I keep sleeping so long because it's so cold. I mean, I almost rolled the car. You should have seen that one stream I had where the game crashed, but I went around the corner there just past the junkyard leading onto the road that has like the bridge into the main part of town, and rolled my car, but landed on the wheels and kept going. Vent your room doesn't work, it's just cold air constantly. Well, that's less than ideal. It's just cold here because it's cold outside, right? So, and I have electric baseboard heating, and that does fuck all. I'm curious as to why they went with this for the driving. And look at that, there's a car as we're coming up to the fuck you. Ah, he's flashing me with his high beams. I think this might be the first time I've come up to this intersection and there's no car here. Alright, let's check the milk barn while we're here. The milk barn! Closed? The fuck? Why are you closed? It's 6 o'clock. The fuck closes at 6 o'clock? Now annoyed.
Zach, did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry?
What is the game
by me.
about? Well, the game is about a murder in the small town of Greenvale, and we arrive as FBI agent Francis York Morgan to find out who did it. Who done it. It is surreal, weird, and heavily inspired by the TV show Twin Peaks. Have you seen Twin Peaks? Food. I mean, the Milk Barn's not a great name for a restaurant, for a grocery store, but you know, at least they put some thought into it. Whereas, like growing up, one of the fucking restaurant or grocery stores in my town was called Food Town. So, you know, there's that. You've not, but murder sounds interesting. Well, there's been 3 murders so far. The first was found in a forest. She was cut from her sternum to her navel and hung in a tree. The second was hung by wires in her bathroom. And the third had a giant sculpture dropped on her. Originally, she was going to fall and be impaled on it. But yeah. They've all had their tongues bitten off, and they've all had these red seeds deposited within their throats. And now we're gonna go meet up with Harry, the rich man in town who owns most of the town. He saved the third one only for her to die later to plot contrivances. Yeah, basically. That's accurate. We've arrived.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived.
I hate the
You
way
are
this guy
welcome
died.
to come inside.
I bet he says that to Harry all the time. Even calling him Francis York Morgan. I hate the way that guy talks. I believe the tongues do get bitten off before he kills them.
Looks like the next game is hide and seek. Huh?
Oh, and yeah, for some reason we have to fight weird shadow monsters. Just a mundane piano. What do you think, Zach? Don't want to die. Oh, look. A painting of all the forest goddesses.
These girls, Zach. Do you see the resemblance?
I do indeed.
Anna, Becky. She looks like Diane. And Carol. Zach, look. Emily.
Guys, it's a video game. Those fell over. I wasn't gonna be able to walk over them anyway. You didn't need to put the vines up. What's over here? Oh, okay. Don't want to die.
Amazing. Bullseye. Nice shot. Yes. Yes. Bullseye.
Not the floor people. Yep. The floor people. Alright, I'll take that. Can't keep any more. I can't keep any more high quality beef. Alright, it's going to my toolbox. Imagine somebody just like finds my toolbox laying around and it's just a bunch of fucking guns, melee weapons, and random fucking slices of beef. High quality beef, my bad.
Yes. Yes.
It's got a red glowy thing on it. This has Agent Honor. It also has... Yeah, Agent Honor. A turkey sandwich. Again, I don't know why the turkey's blue. That's very odd. I guess I should check that red door back there just in case. Not that one. This one. Oh, you can go in. Okay, cool. We got a bunch of toy soldiers here.
Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing. So, Silky, how do you feel about the way these things moan when they die? Can't carry any more golf clubs, though, I'm sorry. Okay, well, that seemed utterly pointless. You wish you moaned when you died? What do you do when you die? You just, like, stoically pass out? Okay.
Bullseye.
Okay, there's another area that we can explore before we go out here. So. Dude, Harry, I'm sick of your shit, dude. Alright, we can either go outside or go in this room. Outside has bait night for. Okay. Cool. There you go. We'll shave before we go and visit Harry. Am I a fan of dating sims? I mean, I don't have any issue with dating sims. I usually don't play them though. Looks like it's getting dirty. Jeremy, do you look like you're getting dirty? Down and dirty? It is. That painting there. Don't want to die. Yeah, Windows, take that. It's not as supernatural as you might think. Those windows are just shattering because of stray bullets hitting them, and then as I walk by, they finally collapse.
Nice shot.
You know what's really odd is that I've never gotten a baseball bat in this game, like as a weapon. Enemies carry on, but
Bullseye. Amazing.
I've never got one. .357 Magnum. Oh, there's an assault rifle in the game. Interesting. Okay. That way, or that way. Let's go this way. It gets us some agent honor. Jeremy, how do you feel about agent honor? it's a large one. Oops. Inventory. Okay. Okay. For some reason I thought it was this one. That door's locked. It's locked. Okay, what's in here? Another one of these rooms. I guess we'll save here too. Why not? Hey guys, I just called you, but I just wanted to inform you that I've gone through more of the house. Just wanted to call you and let you know that, hey, I took a step out onto the outside balcony, walked across it, now I'm in another part of the house in a different guest room. Okay, what have you found out? Nothing. Nothing since then. See. Jeremy, can you do me a favor and give dudes regular progress reports? Just call him up and give him a progress report on literally nothing.
Nice shot. Yes, great. Amazing. Nice shot. Amazing. Nice shot. Nice shot. Yes. Great. Amazing. Bullseye.
Just call him up and give him progress reports on the state of where you are. But don't tell him where you actually are, just lie to him. Just be like, hey dudes, I'm in Corona right now. I just finished stopping this, and then just like leave the room and just be like, alright, so I just left the bathroom and now I'm shitting on the floor while I walk. And then make a trail all the way to his house so that PMF follows it going, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ah, found his closet full of Agent Honor. Look at that. So that we were actually here before. So that locked door was. Alright. Don't want to die.
Huh? Emily!
At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
Stop! Zach, did you see that? I must be getting tired.
I'm fairly certain that your sleep meter's pretty close to the full. Oh, now we're in this room. 2 buttons and Agent on. That was rough. Hey, look, we found him.
Zach. Looks like we're out of the countryside and back in civilization.
Welcome, York.
I brought the documents. Just what is going on in here?
I warned you about haste. Take it slow. You'll lose sight of what's important if you just rush past it. As an agent of the FBI, I'm sure you know. So many people have got it all wrong. They think speed is the key. That being first is the best.
I'm playing Disco Elysium, and the main character definitely thinks speed is key.
Satisfied with what the speed brings, even if it means that they miss so much on the way. They don't even see that.
Hey, I went down all the dead ends in your
Everything
dungeon.
that they don't. From here, I see it all. Then, when the time comes, I make use of what I've seen. I can get whatever I want in this way. Anything at all.
Hey, look, there's always got to be a rocket ship
You're certainly talkative today, Harry.
launching in one of the
But I didn't come
news
here for a
feeds.
business lecture. Tell me everything you know.
Speed is not important. Timing is what is important. Timing. York, you have a natural gift for waiting for the correct timing. Just be careful that your haste does not ruin everything. That will be vital to solving the current case at hand. York, I know more than you think, but less than what you hope. 1, you have Nick in custody. 2, Thomas is missing. 3, Carol has a locket that belongs to the murderer. I also know that this case revolves around the red seeds. But that's about it.
So you've got an inside line on police information.
That reminds me. The victims' tongues were cut out, weren't they? But that's only a minor point. Don't let the shocks blind you to what's more important. That's another business tip.
Harry, I'm impressed. You gather information really well. You hacked into the FBI network, too.
Back there.
Amazing. But I didn't come here to hear this.
Then let us close the business seminar. It's time for a history lesson instead. I remember it as though it were yesterday. if you'll pardon the cliché. It was dark, rainy, a foggy night. My parents, who normally got along, were fighting over something. My father was blaming my mother, it seemed. So I left the house, headed for the clock tower. There was a party being held that day to celebrate the tower's completion. I wanted to see the town from above, and so I decided to climb the tower.
Hey, so decent.
Curious child, and saw it being constructed day after day. I'm not sure why, but I was really drawn to the tower in some way. And that's why I knew. From the pit in the theater, there's a path to the clock tower. They were just cleaning up after the party, so it was easy to get into the theater. I used the secret passage to sneak into the tower.
Maybe you can. Good.
But when I reached the top, I saw something very strange. There were soldiers there, all wearing gas masks. I moved closer and saw that they were fiddling with some kind of device. The device was emitting purple smoke outside. Just then, for the first time, the bell rang throughout the tower. I reacted with fear and left the tower as fast as I could. When I got outside again, the purple fog was spreading. I covered my nose and mouth and ran home. I unconsciously counted the number of times the bell rang. After the 12th time, the bell did not stop ringing. It rang a loud 13th time. I got back into town to see another, even more disturbing sight. The people were attacking, killing each other, rampaging as though insane. One man, dressed in a red raincoat, was particularly strong. Anyone who attacked him was killed in an instant. I, too, started to feel a violent hate boiling up inside me. I tried, but was unable to suppress it. One word resonated through my head. Kill! 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 Without thinking, I took a branch and attacked the man in the raincoat. For a moment, I didn't know what was occurring. The face beneath the hood was that of my father, painted with an expression I had never seen before. Hatred and angst. He clearly saw me, but that did not stop him from attacking me. He knocked me out, and I fell to the ground. The following morning, I awoke surrounded by dead bodies. It wasn't raining anymore, and the purple fog was gone. I couldn't believe what I saw and what I myself had done. But even worse things were waiting for me when I got home. My mother was dead, killed, presumably also by my father. The next day, the town was overrun by military personnel. That's when the gag order was issued. Talking about the incident was unappreciated. A taboo. But even still, people stopped going outside when it rained. Country folk are very patriotic. We never tell our children about what happened. But these things find a way out of even the tightest of lips, in parts. People only speak of the killer in the red raincoat, which is where the legend of the Raincoat Killer comes from.
Quite a story.
After the incident, the gas seeped into the soil of the town. Even today, when it rains, a minute amount is released. That's why I never take my mask off when I'm outside. This town is dirty, York.
If what you say is true, then the killer is someone who is badly affected when it rains.
You need to draw the conclusions, not I. I have no conclusions.
Is there a connection between the red seeds and the gas, then?
This is just my own presumption. The seeds and the gas have a similar effect on our nervous systems. I believe someone figured that out and decided to use it. Or it could just be nature's way of getting back at us humans. York! Good news! You'll hear from George soon. They have found Thomas. I'll tell you one last and very important thing. Just as you suspected, everything I have told you is gibberish. I never hacked into the FBI server, and I certainly know nothing about the red seeds. I shall thank you for listening to an old man babble on.
Let me ask you one thing then, Harry. You're a businessman. You must be after something in return for giving me this information.
York, at times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
But that still does not justify murder.
Remember this. Everything changes in form. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. Overlook this fact, you'll be making a big, big mistake.
Okay. Why is Psycho Mantis in a wheelchair? Man can fly with his brain. Well, if this was Metal Gear, I'd say yes. I agree, Exo. Why that motherfucker make such a sharp right turn? Good question. They experienced the same trauma. Yeah, it does seem that way. I like how he tells me that story, and then immediately tells me he's lying to me, and then quotes my father. Is Harry York's father? He said the same line, so it's possible. Psycho Hawking, that's his new name. Hey, Emily.
York, we found Thomas.
Ah, he's at his house, right?
How did you know that?
Timing, Emily. Good timing.
Whatever, just get in.
What, you gonna let
George
me
is
drive
heading
your
over
car?
there already. Let's get a move on.
Zach, things are finally starting to come together. All we need now is for Thomas to fill in the blanks in our new legend.
I like how she just, like, surrendered her vehicle to me. Okay, hang on, guys. We're gonna take a quick break here, and then we'll be back to play some more Deadly Premonition. Don't go anywhere.